Then at 8:30, we'll wheel for prizes. Okay, that's how it works. Anyway, pitch around. Here we go. First name. Question number one. What name do these three men have in common? Okay, so these three different men, completely different men, but they share a first name. What is their first name? China had the stadiums because of the Olympics. 1991, though. I mean, China never had the Olympics until, what, 2008? I don't know why China was chosen for the 1991 Women's World Cup. Number two, singer. What is the name of American singer? Born in 1946. Best known hit is Because the Night. And this singer was named 47th greatest artist of all time by Rolling Stone magazine. Which doesn't sound much when you say it, but then you're like, the top 50 performers ever. That's quite good. Coming above such people that I would put higher, like Shakin' Stevens. And I was about to say Rod Stewart, but I don't know if he was on that list. Anyway, who's this singer? It was Because the Night. Number three, world champion for Scotland. This is Eve Muirhead, who became world champion for Scotland in 2013, but in which sport? So Eve is, or has been, world champion for Scotland, but in which sport? That is number three. Just try to read the whole Wikipedia article about the 1991 Women's World Cup. That's not really helping. I'll find out later. I'll read it later. Number four, which city is this? It's said to be the most perfectly preserved medieval town in Europe, and it is in Western Europe. Alright, so it's a city in Western Europe. Northwestern Europe. I'll give you that much. And it is said to be the most perfectly preserved medieval town in the whole of Europe. So, which city is this? And the last question here, more or less, you know this is Verne Troyer. Yeah, better known as Mini-Me. But how tall is Verne Troyer? Taller or shorter than 1 metre? Okay, so it's a simple 50-50, that one. How tall was Verne Troyer? Because now dead in a little coffin. But what was he, taller or smaller than 1 metre? Right, I'm going to quick. Okie dokie. Right, I think you're all ready, so let's do it. I'm going to hit with the answers now. Same again, 2 points for each of these, all right? So what name do these three men have in common? The correct answer is Norman. That's Norman Cook, aka Fatboy Slim on the right, Norman Wisdom, comedian, on the left, and a spot on the wheel to the person who can give us the surname of the Norman in the middle. So this is a quick first person to spell it correctly as well. Schwarzkopf is correct. Now let's see. Schwarzkopf. I don't think that's quite right. So Louisa, you're first to actually answer it. So I'm going to put you. It's exactly right, except you've got a T in there. So Schwarzkopf is not quite right. Schwarzkopf. Mr. Mackey, first one to spell it correctly. Nice work, John. Anyway, Norman was the right answer. Right, who's the singer? It's Patti Smith. Patti Smith. Yeah, that's how it translates, doesn't it? Schwartz is black, Kopf is head. And then, see, Louisa says that, and then straightened. Raymond tries to get on the wheel for the same thing. Nah, I'll just leave that one. Didn't ask for it. Right, Eve Muirhead, who became world champion 2013. Curling, yeah, the sport of kings. Oh, right, it's a popular shampoo brand. I don't need popular brands. I've got natural goodness. Number 4, which city is this? We've already talked about this city tonight. It's Bruges in Belgium. Bruges in beautiful Belgium. I think Bruges just means bridges. I'm not sure. But etymology. I'm sure somebody more learned than me knows that. And the last one, right? Verne Troyer. um, taller or shorter than 1 meter? He is shorter, ladies and gentlemen. That's 80 centimeters. Look at that. For all you old school people going, what's that? 8 centimeter metric. What's that? Just 2'7", right? 80 centimeters or 2'7", right? Has to get on the wheel for trivia question. On the Wikipedia article about Verne Troyer, which 2 words is given as cause of death? All right. Verne Troyer died in 2018. Didn't know the singer. Yeah. Yeah, difficult. Because night belongs to lovers. You know that song? Heart attack? No. Cocaine hookers? No. Nah, none of these words are right so far. No. No myocardial, no infarction, no suffocation. I'm putting you on the wheel for that. That's not actually correct, but that's made me laugh out loud. So is tonight's comedy spot on the wheel for that. Brain hem alcohol poisoning. There we go. It was Karen who got that first. And being that size, I don't think that would have been that much alcohol. Maybe 2 tins of bud. I don't know. 3 Tiger beer. Dear. Alcohol poisoning. That's what it is according to Wikipedia. Anyway, poor old Verne. Now, there you go. Norman. It says normal wisdom. There's no need for that. That's a mistake. But I've spotted it first, so no points for you. It's just Norman. Patti Smith, curling, Bruges, and shorter. Okay.